3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of We Talk. I'm Johan van Rensburg. Today we will be heading over to the Lions Club International here in Windhoek and talk about what this organization is all about. But before we head into the interview, today's riddle. Feed me and it will give me life. Give me a drink and I will die. What am I? We will now head over to our news. And now heading over to our website for some news. Children love to run and play. It is important that they can do just that, informally with friends playing games. It's all part of being a child, as is taking part in more formalized sporting activities. This usually starts at school during physical education classes or after school activities. Giving children, whatever their sporting or physical capabilities, access to physical activity is imperative for a child's overall development. The Ministry of Sport, Youth and National Services, together with the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, the United Nations and GIZ Sport for Development in Africa Development have joined forces to promote and make physical education an important part of the school curriculum. This is embodied in the Integrated Physical Education and School Sports program. One vital aspect of having children engage in physical activity is to know they can do so safely and be coached, trained and supervised by trustworthy and certified adults that will look after the children's physical and mental well-being. All children have the right to participate, enjoy and develop themselves through sport in a safe and inclusive environment free from all forms of abuse, violence, neglect and exploitation. Die gebruik van digitale tegnologie in spesiale skole vir leerders met erge intellektuele gestremdheid kan help om belangrike lewensvaardighede by hulle te ontwikkel. Dit is die mening van die adjunkhoof van Rusthof Skool vir leerders met spesiale onderwysbehoeftes in Suid-Afrika, Dr. Zelda Botha, wat onlangs haar doktorsgraad in opvoedkundige ondersteuning aan die Universiteit Stellenbosch verwerf het. Sy het navorsing gedoen oor die rol wat digitale tegnologie in die bevordering van vaardigheidsontwikkeling vir leerders met erge intellektuele gestremdheid kan speel. Botha is reeds 29 jaar in die onderwys, waarvan 24 jaar in die spesiale onderwys is. Sy is passievol oor die ontwikkeling van leerders met intellektuele gestremdheid en sê digitale tegnologie behoort as 'n prioriteit in spesiale skole beskou te word. Volgens Botha maak digitale tegnologie met visuele illustrasies, aksies en bewegings vaardigheidsontwikkeling vir hierdie leerders aanloklik en interessant. And then finally, in spite of the disappointing news that she won't be returning to the final in the Miss World pageant in March, Namibia's representative Annerie Maria continues to do Namibia proud. She was more saddened by the fact that her project did not render the results that she had hoped for and worked for. However, this has not derailed her mission. While waiting for the final dates for the Miss World pageant, Annerie opted to stay in the United States until March, where she is serving at the Eagle's Wings Educational Girls Home, a project that she also started in Namibia a few years ago. She will also continue to raise awareness for her Beauty with Purpose project, namely Our Water, My Development, that focuses on educating and empowering women and children in basic agriculture, in doing so helping communities with gardening and the provision of clean water. In the meantime, Annemarie says her schedule is busy. She's been meeting with professors and students in agriculture, as well as speaking at schools, local farms, and the largest university in West Virginia, meeting with the agricultural department and speaking to college students regarding the needs we face in Namibia and what solutions are available. Annemarie said she had the best time representing Namibia internationally, and it was the greatest honor that she could have had. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're here at the Lions Club and we're going to talk to the person with the Lions Club of Windhoek and of the Alta Festa. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Quickly tell us, when did the Lions Club start?
The Lions Club International was founded in America in October 1916, okay, by a gentleman by the name of William Perry Wood, okay, and subsequently evolved in the International Service Organization under the guidance of our biggest person, the Melvin Jones. Now, it's quite a prestigious award to be given a Melvin Jones Fellowship, okay. You have to buy that thing from them at $10,000 and that $10,000 is then used for projects throughout the whole world, okay. So that is where Melvin Jones then comes into our organization, okay. Now, the Windhoek Lions Club was chartered in March 1958, which makes us the oldest Lions Club in Namibia, okay. And we have a proud record of membership pursuing the association's purposes under the international banner of We Serve. Okay, so that's what we do. We serve, and we're a service organization.
Why is this club in Namibia so important?
Well, I think that from if you look at the whole Namibia and the state that Namibia is in, I think we do a lot of service to a lot of needy communities, okay. Perhaps Antonella can give you some idea of what projects they do in the community.
Okay, thank you. My name's Antonella and I'm from the Lions Club Windhoek Alta Festa. We were formalized in 1970, so our club is 42 years old. Our passion is the service projects. We have 5 pillars of service. The projects that we embrace is vision, hunger, diabetes, childhood cancer, and environment. And coupled to that, we have once a year on Eyesight Day, we usually actually get together, both clubs, and we offer vision screening. We've really run some remarkable, great projects with the vision screening. In fact, we did one in 2018, and that was in collaboration with the NOA, where the professional optometrists also give of their voluntary time, and we did screening at the Windhoek Central Hospital. It was really a great project because we were so surprised. We started at 7 in the morning, and the last persons we actually tested and screened was at 9 or 10 o'clock that evening. The hospital was just inundated with visitors all coming.
They eventually had to get the army to come and sort them out. There were so many people there.
It just shows you what the need in this country is.
Definitely.
And if that is the amount of people who can come in Windhoek, imagine how many.
Yeah, but it's not from Windhoek. They came from all
All
over.
over.
Wow.
They came from Karatura, from Katima Malilo, all over.
By bus.
Because by bus, okay. And the reason is just that we promised that we will screen you at 40 Namibian dollars. So professional will screen you. And for another 50 Namibian dollars, you will get glasses on the same day, okay.
Sure.
Oh, that was the service we provided.
Yeah.
Same day service was incredible, really. Okay, so that is really a wonderful project that we've embraced. And the diabetes, we also do diabetes screening on Diabetes Day. That's usually in November. And then the childhood cancer, we've assisted with many projects at the Central Hospital as well, with the Children's Cancer Ward. The current one that we're really very excited about, as you know, with COVID, many people have been affected with hunger. There's really a need for hunger projects. So we're actually calling out to the public if they would really like to assist us. At the Windhoek Alta Festa, we're running with a project where we collect recycled glass jars and then we fill them up with soup mixes. And that is something by winter we want to share in the community for those in need. And then again with the environment project, we are actually using recycled glasses and spectacles to give back to the NOA, and they can recycle them, and then frames are refitted with new lenses. So that's another project we run. So if anybody has old spectacles, rather than throwing them aside, please recycle them, give them to us. If you want to contact us, you can always visit our clubhouse. We're on the corner of St. Taurus Road and Jan Jonker Road.
St. Taurus 62.
St. Taurus 62. And our clubhouse is open every evening from 4 p.m. You're welcome to drop off any of your items that you wish.
You also have fundraising events to keep
Yes.
the club afloat. Can you tell us about any events you have planned?
Okay, the normal events that we have throughout the year is that we have a monthly flea market at the Joe's Beer House. And if people want to donate their old clothes or their old stuff that they don't want to sell, they're welcome to contact me, Johan, at 081-124-4650, okay. And as I say, that we do on a monthly basis. And the clothes is really where the big thing comes, okay? Because we sell the clothes there very cheaply, 5 Rand for a shirt or something like that. And we are inundated by people that come there and buy the clothes over there, okay? But we make money out of that, and as well as a service project, okay? Then we have the benefits movie night. The benefits movie night is made especially for the old age people. They come once a month here, and they look at the screen there, and we watch mainly old German movies, okay? And they have to pay 50 Namibian dollars to come and watch. Now, from that money that we collect there, and in a year we collect roughly about 40,000 Rand like this, okay? And from that money, we go to all the old age homes and we help with their needs, okay? We helped with the dementia center at the German old age home. We couldn't pay for everything, but at least we paid a large amount of money for the paint and things like that, okay? Then we have an airport's donation box that as you go out into the international airport, you put your change in that box, okay? We make on average about 3,000 Namibian dollars a month from that, okay? So yes, obviously with the COVID now, as we can't really make money out of that. And then we have now one coming up in April is the Lions Schützenfest. Schützenfest. Okay. And that's where people with pellet guns, they come and they shoot, and they have to pay to be able to shoot, and we have the king of the shooting competition. And that will happen in April. Okay. We have advertised, and we're busy advertising it all over the place. Okay. And then another one is we have a donkey derby, where we also make money from that. That will be on the 19th of February at the Freemasons Hall. And again, if anybody wants to contact anybody if they would like to join us, it's really a fun evening. They can just contact me at my telephone number. Okay.
To pursue a doctorate or a PhD with a course in between to make sure you are ready to continue your higher education studies. Let's check it out. The aim is to provide students with the required skills and methodological knowledge for a full research dissertation. It is aimed at students who have obtained a master's degree but who are not regarded as ready yet for a doctorate or a PhD. The 6-month bridging program in thesis success has been approved to meet this need. The course is presented by an experienced academic, supervisor and author, Professor J.C. Powell. He has decades of experience in the higher education sector and has designed a unique course which differentiates itself from standard methodology courses. This course will be conducted online for a period of 6 months. Eminent academics will be involved at crucial stages of the course, and this includes Professor Johan Mouton. His book, How to Succeed in Your Master's and Doctoral Studies, a South African guide and a resource book, is prescribed. You are required to hold a master's degree, and students who complete this course will receive a certificate of competence. Successful candidates can gain admission to a doctorate degree at Stadio. The course content will include choosing a topic for a thesis, literature review, research design and methodology, the logic of research, research ethics, thesis writing, as well as the mutual relationship between student and supervisor. A breakfast session that will outline the course will take place on 18 February from 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. at the Protea Furstenhof with Dr. Keiser as the guest speaker. There is no cost involved to attend this session, but booking is essential. Stadio boasts, with more than 50 accredited qualifications, 9 schools on 10 campuses with contact, distant, and blended learning opportunities. At Stadio, they believe in a future with greater access to higher education by creating the opportunity for every student to become the most empowered versions of themselves. By investing in the human potential, they can grow minds, dreams, and employment, ultimately benefiting our nation as a whole. They take a profound interest in what their students want and what their country and the world of work needs. At Stadio, they don't only have an opportunity to help individuals realize their dreams, but also to help a nation grow stronger. The time to do something for the greater Southern Africa is now. Go check out the Stadio website if you want to enroll today.
Choose your flex package with Paratus today. Sign up for ultra-fast fiber with the convenience of mobile LTE. That's 2 products in one bundle. It's new, it's one bill, and you can stay connected in more than one location.
For more information, visit paratus.africa/NA.
Always prepared. Paratus.
For today's life hack, before you toss out that used coffee grounds, rather use it for your garden. It's great nutrition for your plants. And next up, Jeanette Diergaard for your Flex Minute.
Welcome back everyone, I'm Jeanette Diergaard, your presenter for Flex, and today we will be stretching out our shoulders. So a pose that really helps for everything is a child's pose. So this one serves many purposes and it's just a great stretch. Okay, so go into a child's pose. So with this, you walk out your fingers or walk out with your fingertips a bit, and you'll feel that stretch in your shoulder blades. You'll feel it in your back. This is also a great stretch to stretch that glutes. So really an amazing stretch. So if you just want to do this, sit in a child's pose when you wake up. Great way to wake that body up. Okay, so now we are also gonna do a little bit of another type of crow's pose. So I just want to show you guys on the side here. So twist that arm and stretch that shoulder. So this one feels amazing. If you have any shoulder problems, do this. It will really help a lot. You feel it in your shoulders, you feel it in your shoulder blades, you also feel it in your arms. So if there's any tension in your muscles, you'll definitely feel it in your biceps or your triceps as well. Okay, so this is also again a great way to cool down while working out, or just to stretch out that arms. If you don't have the full range of motion, then you don't have to go as far. You can literally just go as far as your back allows. If you can't fill that gap, it's okay. Just do the stretch and enjoy it. Okay, that brings us to the end of this one. I'll see you guys next time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of our show for today. Please join us again tomorrow, where we will dine and we will be heading to the Can Cafe. That riddle just one more time. Feed me and you will give me life. Give me a drink and I will die. The answer, a fire. We will be back again tomorrow, bright and early, same place, same time.